Imagine having two fathers. One is rich, the other is poor. One teaches you to chase job security, the other teaches you to chase financial freedom. Robert Kiyosaki had this unique experience, and it shaped his entire life. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he shares what he learned from both, and these lessons have helped millions rethink the way they earn, save, and invest. In this video, we'll explore the 5 most powerful money lessons from this legendary book and how you can apply them to your life starting today. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. When Robert was young, he asked his rich dad, "How can I make more money?" Rich Dad smiled and said, "Don't work for money. Make money work for you." At first, this sounded confusing. Wasn't working the only way to earn? But Rich Dad explained, working for a paycheck is only part of the equation. The wealthy understand that money is a tool. If you only work for money, you'll always be stuck trading time for income. Here's the key insight. Poor and middle-class people work for money. They get a job, get a salary, and keep working to pay the bills. But rich people build assets, things that continue to earn money even when they're sleeping. Example, let's say you write an ebook or create a YouTube channel. You work once, but it keeps earning views and income. That's making money work for you. Think beyond jobs. Start asking yourself, how can I build income that doesn't depend on my time? That's how freedom begins. Lesson 2. Understand assets versus liabilities. One of the simplest yet most misunderstood financial lessons is this. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes it out. Rich Dad taught that your financial future depends on how well you manage this distinction. Most people think their house, car, or expensive gadgets are assets, but they're not if they're costing you money every month. For example, a car that loses value and costs fuel, maintenance, and insurance, that's a liability. But a rental property, stock dividends, or an online business that generates income, those are assets. Real-life example. If you own a $1,000 smartphone, it's a liability unless it helps you run a profitable business. But if you invest $1,000 into a stock that pays dividends every quarter, now that's an asset. Every purchase you make, ask yourself, will this make me money or cost me money? Choose wisely. Lesson 3. Financial education is more important than a college degree. Poor Dad had multiple degrees, a secure job, and believed in traditional education. Rich Dad, though less formally educated, believed in financial education and became a millionaire. Rich Dad said, "It's not how much money you make, it's how much you keep and how hard it works for you." School teaches us how to earn money, but it rarely teaches us how to save it, invest it, or grow it. That's why so many educated people still struggle with debt and live paycheck to paycheck. Here's the truth. In today's world, financial literacy is as important as any college degree. You must learn how to budget, manage debt, understand taxes, build passive income, invest in real estate, stocks, or digital assets, start reading personal finance books, watch educational videos like this one. Make financial learning a daily habit, because the more you know, the more you grow financially. Lesson 4. Mind your own business. Rich Dad gave Robert a powerful reminder. Stay focused on your own business. This doesn't just mean starting a company. It means building your own income-generating assets, even while working a job. Most people spend their entire life helping someone else build their dream. They work 9 to 5, get a salary, pay bills, and repeat. But the wealthy? They work their job, and on the side, they build their business, their investments, their freedom. Example, you might work as an accountant during the day, but in the evenings, you start an online course, a YouTube channel, or invest in mutual funds. Over time, these grow, and one day they might replace your 9 to 5 entirely. The mindset shift is key. Don't just think like an employee, start thinking like an owner. Even a small side hustle can snowball into real wealth over time. Lesson 5. Take risks and learn from failure. Rich Dad always encouraged Robert to take smart risks. He believed that failure wasn't something to fear. It was something to learn from. Poor Dad played it safe. He said, "Go to school, get a secure job, don't take chances." Rich Dad said, "You can never grow inside your comfort zone." Here's the reality. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, or wealthy person has failed, sometimes badly, but they learned, adapted, and kept going. Example, maybe you invest in a stock and lose money. Most people quit, but the rich ask, what did I learn? How can I do better next time? That mindset makes the difference. Start small, invest a little, try something new. You'll make mistakes, but you'll gain experience. And experience is more valuable than money because it builds the confidence to make even bigger moves. Recap. Let's quickly review the 5 life-changing lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 1. Don't work for money, make money work for you. 2. Buy assets, not liabilities. 3. Focus on financial education, not just formal education. 4. Mind your own business, build your income stream. 5. Take risks, fail fast, and learn continuously. Apply even one of these in your life, and you'll start to see the difference. Apply all 5, and your financial life will never be the same. Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't just a book, it's a blueprint for financial freedom. And if you've watched this far, you're not just a dreamer, you're someone ready to take action. If this video gave you value, tap like and comment below. Which lesson will you apply first? And don't forget to subscribe to Money Peak, where we turn books into breakthroughs and ideas into income.